On YouTube, you're always going to deal with people that hate you no matter what. They're going to lie, they're going to manipulate, they're going to twist your words to make it seem like you're a scammer. Well, if you truly believe that me, the guy that criticized Bitcoin when it was going up, that criticized Tesla when it was super popular, that criticized all the clowns buying garbage stocks and selling courses when it was popular, that endured all the hatred from all the clowns. If you think I'm manipulating you and lying you have to be mentally ill, okay? To really believe that my intentions are to scam you when I could have literally scammed. I could have literally scammed during these past 2 years and made a fortune. I could probably be a millionaire right now because I am smart enough and I know enough to scam people. Trust me on that one. But we got to talk about another point that came up in this epic debate where Kid Freshie just destroyed me. He exposed my lies. This time, it was about Tesla. Now, what this guy does, and this is just an example of every troll, and trust me, he's still banned, okay? He lies, and he attacks my business. By the way, my accounting business is a legitimate business. But he lies and manipulates to make it seem like I'm two-faced, like I'm saying one thing and then doing another. And he wants to make it seem that by teaching accounting, which I don't know why this is such a hard concept. I really think a lot of you people don't understand that accounting and finance are two different things. Accounting helps you understand the current state of the business as of the date of the financial statements. What's going to happen in the future? No clue. That's why investing is so much harder than accounting. Beating the market, crushing the market is so much harder than doing accounting, is because in investing, you're trying to predict the future. In accounting, you're looking at a business's past transactions and you're compiling them, at least in financial accounting, you're compiling them into financial statements. In tax accounting, you're looking at the business's tax documents, all their profit and loss and all the tax documents, 1099s, and you're putting that into a tax form to record and determine the tax liability of a business in the previous year. In the previous year, in the past, that's accounting. Investing, finance is all about looking into the future, thinking about probabilities, likelihoods, etc., etc., etc. Now, when I have talked about Tesla stock, I want you to find one place. And if you find a clip, which I'm sure some of you psychos will start looking around, if you find a clip where I literally say Tesla is overvalued because I just looked at this balance sheet. If you can find a clip where I actually said that, because you people don't verify anything. You just, somebody said something, so it must be true. Jeremy said tattoo shows the future. Yeah. If you find one clip where I said Tesla's overvalued because of the balance sheet, I just looked at the balance sheet and I can tell that, then by all means, send it to me and I'll respond to it. My thesis about Tesla has never been the financials. It's never been. Find a time when I said, look at this income statement. This is overvalued. You can't, it's impossible. You can't tell from an income statement whether a company is under or over value. You can tell if a company is risky. Apparently, according to Kid Freshie, there's no point in looking at financial statements. 0 point. Because of the efficient market hypothesis. Because all information that is known is priced into the stock. It's impossible to know. It's impossible. There's no point in looking at a financial statement. So when you look at Tattooed Chef and you see massive operating cash flow burn, massive cash flow burn. When you look at AMC and you see they have more debts than assets. When you look at Tattooed Chef again, when it has a declining gross margin every single quarter, that's literally valueless. It means you should not even waste your time looking at financial statements, right? You got to be insane to think that you shouldn't even at least look at the financial statements of a company. You're crazy, okay? Let's react to this clip, and then I'm going to show you why this guy's full of crap, okay? You people really believe this stuff, and it's crazy because you don't understand the difference between accounting and finance. And I have my criticisms of finance. I think finance attracts a bunch of scammers because it's all about the future, bro. Whereas accounting, it's kind of hard. I mean, you can do it. Obviously, you can, break the law. But in accounting, it's a lot harder to scam because you're just reporting past transactions. Investing is all about, in the future, I think this stock's going to be 10x. And you can collect money from people while waiting for that future to happen or not happen. and you can still make a living off it. That's why I think finance is a scam, and I'll cover that in another video. But let's watch this clip, and then let's watch another clip where I talk about Tesla. And I want you to compare what this clown Kid Freshie is saying to what I say. Let's listen.
Okay, we're going to talk about indexing, but then you pull the bait and switch where you're like, hey, let's look at a balance sheet for Tesla, and I'll tell you exactly why it's overvalued.
So right there, I guess people think it's okay to just misquote somebody. I guess in this world, you can just misquote somebody. You can just say, yeah, Strongman said that he looked at a balance sheet and he's going to tell you why it's overvalued. That I never said that, okay? Do you see why this guy is a manipulator and partially the reason that he's banned? He's a liar, okay? I don't mind honest criticism. I don't mind if you make fun of me. But when you literally attack my accounting videos, when I put on a video about bond premium amortization or whatever, and you come on there and you say it's a scam and that I'm being sued, which is a lie, you think that's okay. And then you can come here and say that this absolute lie right here, that by looking at a balance sheet, I can tell you that Tesla is over or undervalued. But you know what? No, seriously, do your research, people. Go watch my last videos. Go find me a video where I said Tesla's overvalued because of the balance sheet. I didn't. The balance sheet doesn't tell you Tesla's overvalued.
So why have you made videos saying that it's overvalued?
Because I think the future, I'm thinking into the future. That is my perception. I've said on multiple occasions, the balance sheet income statement, if you just look at Tesla's income statement, it's an amazing company. Accounting does not tell you that Tesla's overvalued or not, because you're not even bringing in market capitalization. You're just looking at the income statement, the balance sheet, and the statement of cash flows.
Are you denying
the difference between accounting and finance?
Are you denying that you've made videos about Tesla and said it's not overvalued?
Okay, you see the manipulation. Do you see? If you don't see the manipulation, I'm serious. Unsubscribe, leave, because you're a little slow. This is kind of like what he could be a good scammer. He really could, because he knows how to twist. He knows how to make little half-truths and say half-truths and, make it seem like he's telling the truth. When in reality, so in this question, I answered the question. I said, the balance sheet and income statement don't tell you Tesla's overvalued. And the reason I think Tesla's overvalued is because of the future. Watch all my videos. What do I say? The revenue growth is unsustainable. Tesla is not going to be the most dominant car company in the world. The market cap of Tesla is 4 times as high as other companies. I didn't say Tesla was not overvalued, or I didn't say Tesla was overvalued because the balance sheet has cash of $30 million, or they have property, plant, and equipment of $50 million. That I never said that, and I never said Tesla was overvalued because the gross margin is this or the profit margin is that. No, it's all about the future. If you've watched my video, actually watched them, and then you come on here and say this, you're just manipulating. You're a little liar. It's the truth, okay? So, but what he does is, he says, well, have you not said that Tesla's overvalued? Yes, I did say it was overvalued. But shut up, because I'm looking and thinking into the future. But he's making it seem like he's caught me in a lie. Do you see the psychoticness, psychosis, whatever you want to call it? Do you see the craziness here? Okay? So, like I said, Tesla is not overvalued because of the income statement. So let's look at just one video. This is just one example. I mean, there's 100,000 videos where I talk about why I think Tesla's overvalued. Let's listen to this one clip from over a year ago.
Tesla, bro, it's 17 billion. It's a big number. So these numbers, I don't care. You can't worry about what the company's doing right now. You have to worry about where the company's going to be in the future. And in the future, I don't believe this single solitary car company that can't even produce a car that's affordable to the average person is not going to be as big as Toyota, which produces way more affordable cars.
Oh, yeah, but see, you said it was overvalued, see? So I caught you to lie. Why did I say it's overvalued? Did you not hear? Are you people dumb? I'm serious. Now, if you look at the financial statements, right? Okay, how would you know Tesla's overvalued? Okay, no, and because we look at financial statements, you can't look at the price. You're just looking at the financial statements, right? Well, I see revenues going up. I see gross profits going up. I see operating incomes going up. I see net incomes going up. I see earnings per shares going up massively. I see free cash flow per shares going up pretty decently. I see good margins that are going up. How this doesn't tell you it's overvalued. I cannot say because, oh, well, the operating margin is 17% in the third quarter of 2022, so it's overvalued. But it gives you a clue, at least understanding what the company does. You tell me this is worthless? If you're going to look at individual companies, which, by the way, I think it's fine if it's 5% of your portfolio, but I guess I lied about that too, then I guess you just don't even waste your time looking at this. Don't worry about the financials. Just go watch Lefebvre. Just go trust some clown on YouTube, okay? But, that's kind of the argument. If you can't see the manipulation here, it's just funny that I get compared to Jeremy. It's insane. We live in a bizarre world, okay? It's entertaining. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I mean, this actually was a gold mine. This is like a masterclass in, lying and manipulation. It's actually very fascinating to watch this guy trying to do whatever he can to expose me as a scammer. And it's like, what is his motivation? It's so weird. It's so odd to me. But hey, at least he debated me. He didn't show his face like a bussy, but whatever. All right, talk to you later. Cheers.